Hey there, Merissa v. Grayson, America's Blended Family Expert here. Today's topic is actually for my ladies, and I wanted to come on and talk to you because I just finished a hearing where I represent a father and the mother is very angry and still stuck in whatever occurred in their relationship in the past. And one of the things that both I and the judge stressed was the importance of letting go whatever it is that is having you think irrationally, act irrationally, and intentionally interfere with your child's relationship with their father. The reason that it's so important is because children who are in divided families already have enough strain and stress as it is, because naturally children usually want their parents to be together. And they want to be able to have a relationship with both parents when they are separated. They want to be able to love both parents equally, spend time with each parent. And when parents tend to hold on to the ill feelings that they have for each other, it often gets in the way of that child's ability to fully recognize and do what they want to do as far as it relates to their relationship with their other parent. So I want to stress to you the importance of, if you have any ill feelings for your child's father or even your child's mother, it is extremely important that no matter how justified those feelings are, I'm not saying that you don't have the right to be mad, I'm not saying you don't have the right to be angry, I'm not saying you don't have the right to be sad or pissed off or stressed out or whatever the case may be. The fact of the matter is, those feelings outside of your relationship with that person, they have nothing to do with your child. If your significant other or your ex was a cheater, they messed up as a person. However, that doesn't mean that just because he's a cheater, he's a horrible father. Or just because they've done things in the past that are unfavorable, that does not mean that they're a bad mother or a bad father. And I think that it's hard for people to separate these two, so it often gets in the way of the relationship with the child. When you have a child with someone, your child is half you and half the other parent. And your child knows that they're half of each of you. So if your child is constantly hearing you say, oh, your daddy ain't this, your mama ain't that, just negative, disparaging, derogatory remarks about the other person, and your child knows that you hate them, guess what your child is also thinking? They're thinking that you hate them as well, because they're half of their daddy. So if you hate their daddy, you hate them too in their mind. Or you're half of their mom, or whatever the case may be. So it's important that you set it aside. You have to do whatever you have to do to get over these feelings, because it is hard. It's not easy. When you're mad or you're hurting, it's not something that could just be brushed off and thrown out the window and you just keep it pushing. It doesn't really work like that. This is reality here. You have to do what you have to do and be willing to do that, whether that be going to counseling, getting some coaching, getting into a support group, whatever the case may be. You need to make sure that you're doing that for the best interest of your child, because if not, what's going to happen is your child's going to grow up. They're going to know that you were angry. They are going to feel as though they have to pick sides. They're going to feel like they can't love daddy that much because mommy hates daddy, or they can't love mommy because daddy is really angry at mommy. So when I'm with daddy, I have to act a certain way about mom, or when I'm with mom, I have to act like I don't really like dad either. And it just causes a lot of confusion. And when they grow up, they're going to essentially lash out, because this is not what they asked for. It's not their fault. Although you may not agree with their father or their mother about their lifestyle or the things that they do, I can guarantee that there are some portions of your life that you would not want us to put on public display on a billboard. Think about that. Think back to your 20s, your teens, your early 30s, when you may not have had it all together. Or you may not have been super mom or super dad, or you may not have been the loyal parent or the loyal spouse, or whatever it is that you are now and you've grown to be. There was a point in time when you weren't there yet. So if we were to take that portion of your life and put it on the billboard or broadcast it on TV, would it make you smile? Would it make you happy? Would it make you proud? I guarantee there's at least one time of your life where you would not want the world to know. The point is, it's not your position as the parent to hold that against your child and interfere with their relationship with their other parent. If their daddy is a deadbeat, trust me, they will learn on their own that their daddy is a deadbeat. If their mom is just money hungry and doesn't care about anything but child support and doesn't care about this and doesn't care about education, trust me, the child will learn everything that they need to know about the other parent from the other parent's actions. Because believe it or not, they are watching everything that you and the other parent do to make sure that you are not the reason that your child is unable to have a relationship with their parent. That's all I have for you today. If you enjoyed this video or you know someone who needs to see this video, please make sure that you share. If you have any questions or any video topic suggestions, please comment in the box below. Like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.